Welcome to Dragonfly Trading. My name is Carrie. I'm a full-time trader, mentor in the crypto and Forex markets. Today's video is going to be an update on Bitcoin. Not financial advice, of course, just the way that I see the market. I'm going to change up things a little bit. I'm going to do one coin per video instead of trying to cram a bunch of things in one video. With that said, I hope you'll like the new format. Apologies for my absence. I know it's been a long time. I think it was Halloween the last time I made a video. I've been really busy with the Discord, the new people that are coming in. It's just my priority right now. All right, well, let's get started. So I am still partial to the WXY or WXYXZ count. It's all going to depend on if this leg can go higher. Can it make it to 30K or even 40K? We'll talk about that when we get on the smaller time frame and what it needs to do. But if it does continue to rally, it will be coming in my bias from back here as a flat. And then at that point, wherever it stops, the yellow WXY will get a partner leg to the downside, making a larger WXY. If it fails to move to the upside, then this wave would be a B or an X wave, and then this leg will get a partner to the downside, completing the Z leg. How deep it'll come, we'll have to see, but 12K is a lot of support there. So there's a good chance that it will hold. At that point, the market could end itself and go back on a bull run or a bear market rally. If the market does roll to the downside, we really want to keep this divergence where price is making a lower low and RSI is making a higher low. We even have this divergence on the weekly time frame, and we need to hold it. It's very important that it holds so that we can push to the upside. Okay, so I still have the diagonal on the table. I didn't show this in last video because I had a volume problem and I had to delete it. But the diagonal, if it pivots from where it's at and comes down in a three-wave move, this diagonal is still on the table. If it continues to rally and takes out 21,478, it will invalidate itself. Really coming any higher, it will invalidate. It really needs to continue downwards in a three-wave move. Now, the third wave cannot be the shortest wave. So with that being said, the deepest that it can come is 13,370. It needs to stop on the trend line. Coming any deeper, it will invalidate this ending diagonal for a Y wave. All right, let's talk about the lower time frame and the bullish option. The bullish option is that we want the market to continue to the upside and create a big C wave to approximately 30K or higher. If it is going to do this, it cannot come under 16,679. And the reason is because for this market to go higher, this needs to be a nest. And we will talk about that when we get down and look at this leg. But it absolutely cannot break 16,679. It will invalidate this coming up in a big C wave. There is a possibility that the market ended on a Z, but the same option applies, that it cannot break this low. The bearish option is that this wave is coming up in a complex structure, WXY. It means that it's making a pattern of threes. It can go higher inside this channel for a Z wave. What it does is it turns this into an X, and then it comes to the upside in a Z wave. It will probably hit resistance right around 19,000. But it needs to stay somewhat inside this channel. Breaking the channel will shift probability to the bears and that this move to the upside is over. If the move is over, then we will look for a move to the downside to give this leg a partner, and this turns into a B or an X wave. Even if it rallies to the upside in a three-wave move, it will become a B or an X. All right, so let's talk about what the market needs to do for the bullish option. The bullish option is that it's creating a nest. If you do not know what a nest is, it's a nest of 5-wave moves that are wave ones and the retracements are 2 waves. What this means is that this 5-wave move and its pullback is a subdegree 1 and 2 of a big wave 3. It will need a wave 4 and a wave 5. Then this wave 1 and 2 needs a wave 4 and a wave 5. Then this 1 and 2 needs a wave 4 and a wave 5. So this can go very high up to 40,000, creating this nest of 3s, 4s, and 5s. If it's going to do this, it absolutely cannot break the low of 16,679. This low of this 5-wave move, it will invalidate the nest. Pulling a fib retracement on this last 5-wave move, the 618 is sitting at 17,300. Pretty much where it is hit right now. It really, really needs to hold this support. Coming underneath it would not be good, and it would flip most likely this to resistance, giving more probabilities to the bears. Again, a bearish option is that it turns this into an X wave and that it comes to the upside in a 3-wave move instead of the big bullish 3rd wave. This would turn it into a Z, and then it would head to the downside to give this leg a partner. All right, so I usually don't go this low, but I am going to for this video. Because of the volatility, because of the FOMC meeting, it is difficult to see what is actually happening in this upper section, but getting down on a very low time frame, my bias is that it's an ABC zigzag, but it really needs to hold this extension. Coming any deeper will lean this wave more towards a 5-wave move. Really needs to rally now if it is going to rally. And what that will mean if it is a 5-wave move is that it will get a retrace probably to the 0.5618, and then 5 more waves are coming minimum. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.